Welcome to the 3S YouTube channel. My name is Alexander and this is Nadia. We'll be practicing hip opening and hip strengthening through Vinyasa flow. I hope you enjoy. And we'll get started in mountain pose, just standing. Start to close your eyes and relax your body, but stand nice and tall and take notice of the sensations you feel around your body, the smells, the way that the wind or whatever air feels on your skin. The ground underneath you. Moving your body weight towards your big toe mounds and towards the outer edges of your heels, towards your little toe mounds and the inner edges of your heels. Start to rock around, find your balance underneath you. See where you start to lose balance. Feeling the earth underneath you. Lifting your toes, engage stronger through your feet. Take a slight bend in your knees. Lifting your heart, engage through your lower belly. Standing nice and tall, relax your shoulders. Pulling your feet away from each other to bring energy up from your earth. Take a nice deep belly breath for 4, 3, 2, fill up all the way in 1, pause. Gently for 4, press your breath out. 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill out all the way. And pause. And gently press your breath out for 3, 2, 1. Send all of your breath out. And pause when you're empty. Inhale into your belly, deep into the bottom of your spine. Filling out your heart, your ribs are expanding out in all directions, shoulders relaxed. Last breath in and pause. And then gently press out. Emptying all the way. Take an inhale, sweep your fingers up to your sky. Using your diaphragm throughout your practice, matching your breath with your movement. Hands together, exhale, bring your hands back down through your heart and down by your sides. Inhale, come back up to your sky, matching your inhales with your movement as you open your heart. Exhale, bring your hands through your third eye, through your heart, down by your sides. Inhale, sweep back up to your sky, reaching out, expanding all the way, filling up as much as you can. Exhale, hands by your sides, through your heart. Inhale, big, huge inhale. Reaching all the way up. And pulling your hands down through your third eye and your heart. Down by your sides. Inhale, sweep all the way up to your sky. Fill out, get as much oxygen into your whole body. Exhale, hands through your third eye, down by your heart, and pause here. Start to bring in an intention, connecting your practice today to a higher purpose. Something that's really important to you. Maybe something you'd like to let go of, or something that you want to build upon in your life and focus your energy towards. On your next inhale, sweep your hands out by your sides, up to your sky, big inhale. Lead with your heart, bend your knees, and exhale, fold forward towards your ground. Inhale to a halfway lift, reach your head and spine long out in front of you. Plant your hands, exhale, stepping your right foot back, drop your back knee down, and point your right toes. And see what's going on in your hips here. So start to move around Feel free to move any way you want it to start here in your hips. Feel it out. Ask your body what's okay, what's not okay. Wherever you go, stay with your breath, using your diaphragm. Stay really long through your spine. Maybe tucking your head down if that feels good. And start to open your hips up, walking your left foot forward and your right knee back as much as feels good. Take a huge, huge breath down into your hips, all the way through your heart. Exhale, see what you can let go of to bring your hips down and forward. Take around 3 breaths here. Stay really long with your inhales, long in your spine. Keeping the same pace in and out. So if you're taking your long breaths in, try to go for the same amount of time to breathe out. 2 more. Inhale deeply into your hips. Exhale, sending your hips down and forward a little bit more. Long spine, long inhale, fill out your whole entire heart. Exhale, hips come down. Start to tuck your back toes down, lifting your hips up and your knees come straight. Inhale for a long spine. Find one line from your right heel all the way through the top of your head. Take a big inhale. Maybe unweight your hands a little bit. Plant your hands, exhale, and step your foot back to a plank. Lower your body all the way down to your ground, keeping your elbows in. Unweight your hands and use as much of your spine as you can. Point your toes, squeeze your legs together. Inhale to lift your heart. Reach your head long and straight, long neck. Reaching the top of your head, long, big inhale. Exhale, lowering down. Take an inhale. Exhale, push up to a tabletop and send your hips back towards your heels. Find your child's pose. Child's pose is always available for you at any moment. No need to wait for someone or me to cue it. You need to find some stillness or just rest. Child's pose is great. Take a big inhale. Deep, deep inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale back up through your tabletop. Tuck your toes and exhale, send your hips high, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right heel up to your sky. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your nose and step your foot between your hand. Drop your back knee down, point your left toes. Move around in your hips here on your other side. So take a few moments, a few breaths to stay with your breath deeply, consciously using your diaphragm and move around in your hips, however feels natural and good, organic for you right now. And then when we're ready, walk your right foot forward and your left knee back as much as feels good. And take a big inhale into your hips. Exhale, sinking your hips down and forward with control. Inhale deeply into your belly and your heart and your hips. On your exhale, see what you can let go of to bring your hips down, opening underneath your groin. Inhale. Exhale. Take another big inhale. One more relaxing exhale. Tuck your back toes and straighten out your left leg. Big inhale, find one line from your heel through the top of your head. Perhaps your hands can unweight off the ground. One more big inhale, lengthen out. Plant your hands, exhale, step your left foot forward to a fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, longer spine. Exhale, fold. Allow your head to dangle here. All the head and neck tension. You can grab your arms, your opposite elbows. Bend your knees as much as you'd like to. And allow your whole body, your upper body, just to rest on your legs. Let your legs do the work to hold you up here. Stay with your breath. Inhale into your belly, into the backs of your legs, maybe lengthening out your legs a little bit more. Sigh it out. Inhale into the backs of your legs. The whole upper body is relaxing. Exhale, sigh it out. Take another big inhale. Lengthening out your legs a little bit if that feels good. Sending your hips high. Exhale, heart comes lower down towards your ground. Drop your hands to your ground. Inhale to a halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Roll with the back of your heart as you inhale. Sweep your fingers all the way up to your sky. Exhale, come through your chair pose. Start to bend your knees, sink your hips back. Take your hips a little bit lower and inhale, lifting your heart up, reaching up. On your exhale, come up on your tippy toes. Take another inhale, get a little bit lower in your hips. Inhale, lifting your heart, reaching your fingertips long. Huge inhale, long spine. Stay higher up on your toes and start to take a dive. Lengthen out your legs, lift your hips higher, bring your hands to a T, and as you fold forward, come higher up on your heels. Stay with your breath, big inhale. Bring your heels and hips a little bit higher and bring your heart down. Once more, inhale. On your exhale, come back to your chair with your heels high. Inhale at your chair. Lifting your hips a little bit higher, heels higher, and exhale, fold back down to your ground. Release your hands and feet down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale for a long spine. Exhale, twist your left hand and shoulder up to your sky. Take a big inhale, long line from your right heel through the top of your head. Exhale, twisting to your left a little bit deeper. Once more, inhale. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. At the bottom, plant your left hand down. Step your left foot back to your plank. Lower all the way down to your ground. Another Cobra. Unweight your hands. Squeeze your legs together, point your toes. Inhale, lift your heart up. Maybe your hands can come off the ground. Lengthen your heart up and forward. Long neck, long top of your head. Inhale, reaching, lifting, and release, exhale. Take an inhale here. Exhale here. Bring your hands towards the bottom of your ribs. Bring your elbows in. Inhale, point your toes. Lifting your heart for upward dog. Hovering your hips and your knees. Bring your shoulder blades onto your back. Bring your heart forward and inner elbows rotate forward. Inhale, pulling your body forward through your hands. Lifting your heart up. Get long through your neck. Exhale, send your hips back up to your sky, downward dog. Inhale, reach your right heel up to your sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose, step your foot down between your hands. Find your lunge. Inhale, long line from your left heel through the top of your head. Exhale, right shoulder, fingers up to your sky. Twist. Inhale, find length, one line. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Once more, inhale. Huge, long inhale. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Plant your right hand back down to your ground. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reaching your head long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up with the back of your heart, reach your fingers up to your sky. Fill out your inhale into your heart. Bend your knees, drop your hips down, find your chair. Stay long in your spine. Lower belly comes up and in. Perhaps coming up onto your tippy toes for your chair. Take a big, big inhale, lift your head and heart higher. Lifting your hips and your heels as you fold forward. Stay up on your tippy toes, take a diver's pose. The more you lift your heels and hips, the lower your heart gets. Stay with your breath, big, big inhale. Get a little bit higher in your heels, lower in your heart. Exhale. Inhale, return to your chair slowly. Big, big inhale. And exhale, fold down to your ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your plank. And keep your elbows over your wrists as you bring your body forward and down. 90-degree angle in your arms. Exhale. Inhale, point your toes, lift your head and heart. Upward dog. Huge, wide open heart. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow. Squeeze it in. Inhale, re-extend through your heel. Exhale, knee towards your nose and squeeze it in. Inhale, re-extend your heel. Exhale, knee to your left elbow and find 3 taps. Maybe come a little bit higher on each tap. Inhale, re-extend back up to your sky. Exhale, knee back to your left elbow and send your right leg long out to your left side. Left fingers and shoulders come up to your sky, fall in triangle. Side plank on your right side, left side of your body is up to your sky. Big, big inhale. Exhale. Another big inhale, maybe bring your weight to your left foot and lifting your right foot up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your nose, foot down between your hands, left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, take another twist, right side, right shoulder and fingers up to your sky. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Plant your right hand down, left heel comes down. Inhale, rise up for warrior 1. Get really wide in your hips. Maybe take your left knee out to start and send your left hip externally rotating your inner thigh out to open your hips. It's not completely necessary. Just see what's going on in your hips and send your breath to your hips. So as you inhale, you're lengthening, expanding, making space. And then as you exhale, you can bring your hips a little bit lower, pulling your legs together to pull strength and energy up from your earth. Inhale, lengthening out, engaging through your legs. Exhale, coming a little bit lower in your hips. We'll take another inhale. Exhale, get really, really low in your hips. Get as low as you can, come all the way low. And then at the bottom, once you're at your lowest, plant your hands. And step your right foot back to your plank. Bring your body forward, exhale, elbows over your wrists, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your head and heart, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So strong, beautiful. Take a breath here. Move around inside your down dog, see what's going on. In your hips and your knees, bend your knees and your things. Inhale into your heart. Big wide hands. Send your heart back and your hips higher. Bending your knees just a little bit. Once more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Finding your neutral down dog. Inhale, reach your left heel up to your sky. Exhale, knee to your left elbow and squeeze it in. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Find 3 taps. Maybe come higher up on your tricep for each tap. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee back to your right elbow and send your left leg long to your right side, lifting your right shoulder and finger up to your sky. Fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your body weight towards your right foot. Lift up your left leg, baby. Inhale. Exhale, knee back towards your nose. Right foot plants down. Right foot, left foot between your hands. Inhale. Exhale, left shoulder and fingertips up to your sky. Big, big, long inhale. Find length. Exhale, twisting nice and deep. Plant your left hand down, right heel comes down. Inhale your fingers and heart up to your sky. Move around in your hips here. Twist it out, come lower and Move around however feels nice. See what's happening in your hips. Stay with your breath wherever you are. Stay engaged through your legs. So really grab the earth with your feet and pull your legs together. Inhale, finding length and making space. Exhale, coming a little bit deeper into your hips. And the deeper you go, make sure to pull energy up from the earth. So inhale, find length and expand. Exhale, coming a little bit lower into your hips, pulling your legs together, strong, strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your thighs together for more strength and lower into your hips. We got one more big inhale. As you exhale, get really super low into your hips. And at the bottom of your exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Find your plank, inhale. Exhale, lower your body down. Inhale, lift your head and heart, upward dog. Exhale, hips high, downward dog. Inhale, hips and heels to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees and start to hop forward or travel to the front fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find your chair. Inhale, hips lower, knees bend. Coming up onto your tippy toes. Bring your heels a little bit higher, hips come lower, knees come forward, heart lifting. Inhale. Bring your hips a little bit lower, heels higher, big, big inhale. Now start to bring your heart down and lifting your hips and your heels up as much as you can. Stay long in your spine, long with your inhale. Last time, hips higher, heels higher, heart lower. One final inhale. Exhale here. Come back through your chair, inhale. Heart lower, fold, release, your heels down. Inhale, lifting your head and heart, long spine. Exhale, step back to your plank. Bring your body forward. Exhale. Inhale, lifting your heart and head, upward dog. Wide open heart, long through the front of your body. Hips high, downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your right heel up to your sky. Exhale, bring your right knee to your nose. Squeeze it in. Hold for the inhale. And hold for the exhale. Inhale to re-extend your right heel back up. Exhale, foot between your hands. Drop your back heel all the way down. Cartwheel your left hand open. Find your warrior two. And have your shoulders stacked somewhere above your hips. Find a long spine. Pulling your legs together, finding energy from your earth. Reaching your fingers far away from each other. Big, big inhale. Exhale, come a little bit lower into your hips. And remember, as you lower, you're pulling your legs together for strength. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. And all the energy that you're pulling up from the earth, you're bringing it up through your core, through your belly, and out from your arms and shining up through the top of your head. Big, big inhale. Exhale, get as low as you can. Get super, super low. Exhale as much as you can. Get as low as you can. And then when you're ready to inhale, straighten out your right leg. Reach your right fingers up to your sky. Send your hips forward. Reverse to your triangle. Big inhale. Super long through your right side. Reaching your right fingers up and back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale to reach up and back last time. And stay long in your right side and start to hinge forward. Bring your left hand up above your head. Stay long in your legs. Bend your knees slightly and start to hinge forward. Stay long with both sides of your body, especially your right side. And pulling your legs together, reaching your fingertips up above your head and left shoulder is rotating up. Big, long inhale, long spine into your heart, and your head reaches up away from your hips. Once more, inhale, lengthening out through your spine. Exhale, find your depth in your hinge, reach forward. And from here, come back up to reverse your triangle and step your right foot back a little bit towards underneath your hips and start to bring your body weight into just your right foot, finding your half moon. Your right hand can find a block out diagonal in front of you or the ground. Flexing your left foot, big inhale, reaching your left heel out behind you, left finger and shoulders up to your sky, expanding out, big inhale. Start to rotate and spin your left shoulder down, keeping your left leg hovering. If you want to lower your left leg for revolved triangle, you can do that. We're making our way to revolved half moon. If you want to come through a warrior 3, hold in warrior 3, revolved triangle, left foot on the ground, right fingers and shoulders reaching up to your sky. Challenge yourself wherever you go and stay with your breath deeply. One full cycle, inhale all the way. Exhale, find your twist. And at the bottom, plant your right hand down. And start to kick your left foot up a little bit if you'd like to. Find some hang time. Taking your hands nice and wide. We'll find our way to downward dog. So if you want to take some hops, take some hang time through your flow. And downward dog. Big inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale your left heel up to your sky, reaching long. Exhale, knee to your nose, squeeze it in. Hold here for the inhale. And hold here for the exhale. Heart pushing up. Inhale, re-extend your heel up to your sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose, foot between your hands on the ground. Right heel drops down. Cartwheel open with your right hand, warrior 2. And then see what's happening in your hips here. Pulling energy up from your earth, reaching out through your fingertips, spine is long, the top of your head reaches up and long. Huge inhale. Exhale, come lower into your hips. Spine stays long and shoulders above your hips. That feels good. Inhale, finding length, reaching out in all directions. Exhale, coming a little bit lower in your hips. One more cycle like that. Inhale, long, pulling your legs together, pulling energy up through your body, reaching out through your fingers and top of your head. As you exhale, get as low as you can in your hips. Don't be afraid to get really low. We're about to lengthen out. Stay with your exhale, low, low, low. Straighten out your left leg. Inhale, lifting your left fingertips up. Hips send forward. Long left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, reaching back. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, find super long left side. Exhale, reaching back. Once more, big long inhale through the left side of your body. And exhale. And start to bring your right hand up above your head, reaching both fingertips above your head, and hinge forward with straight legs, slight bend in your knees to pull that energy up from your earth. And stay long, especially through the left side of your body as you hinge forward. Lengthening out with your inhale, reaching your head and heart long, away from your hips. Right shoulder rotating up. Inhale, reaching your fingers. Exhale to your edge. Hinge forward as much as you can and reach forward. And start to reverse your triangle. Send your fingers up and back. And walk your left foot back towards underneath your hip. Unweight your right hand and right foot. Come onto just your left foot. And find your block with your left hand. Flexing your right toes, reaching out through your right heel. Big, big inhale. right shoulder and fingers reaching up. And then from here, start to rotate your right shoulder down. Stay wide through your collarbone as you do so. Coming through a warrior three, reaching your right heel long. You can find your right hand halfway back, your right foot halfway back, your right hand on the ground, and inhale for a long spine. Exhale, twist, revolve your triangle. Options are there to lifting your right heel and stay hovering for revolved half moon. Stay with an inhale, stay with your breath nice and deeply and slowly and controlled wherever you go. Take one more cycle. Inhale. Exhale to your edge. Twist as deeply as you can, or it feels good. And plant your left hand down. And have some hops here. Throw your leg up into your sky with control. Strong fingertips, strong, wide, strong hands. If you're coming up. And when you're ready, come down through your chaturanga. Inhale, lifting your head and heart, upward dog. Hips high to the sky, downward dog. Inhale, lifting your right heel up to your sky. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, lift your right knee to your right tricep, your right armpit, shoulder. Inhale. Step your right foot outside your right hand and drop your left knee down on your lizard lunge. Point your left toe. Right toe can point out, and this might help you open your right knee out towards your right side. If that's not comfortable, just come in a little bit more, shorten your stance to something that's more accessible and comfortable. Stay breathing deeply and controlled into your hips and your heart. You can find your elbows on your ground if you want to rest your body. For something more, you can start to bend your left knee. Maybe grab the inside of your left foot behind you with your right hand, opening your right knee out, getting a nice quad stretch in the top of your left leg. Stay with the breath. Inhale all the way. Exhale, start to release. And slowly coming back towards your plank. Gently, mindfully making your way there. And step back to your down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel up to your sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose, squeeze it in, inhale. Exhale, knee to your left shoulder, lifting, squeeze, inhale. Left foot steps outside, your left hand, drop your back knee. And point your left toes out to your left side. And see what's good for your hips here. Only you know what your hips are allowing for you. And stay with your breath. Inhale deeply into your hips. And then as you exhale, see what you can let go of. Ask your body for permission to go somewhere. And tell it that you're ready because you're breathing into it. So ask your body first, and then breathe into it and see what it allows, and where it allows you to go. And just be gentle with where you are. Embrace where you are now with your breath. Wherever you are is perfect. You couldn't be anywhere better. Stay with one more inhale. And exhale. Start to make your way back up, tucking your right toe and bringing your right knee forward. Then coming into your plank, inhale. Exhale, hips high for downward dog. Inhale, reach your right heel up to your sky. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Drop your knee down. Inhale, your head and fingers up to your sky. So you can take your hand anywhere you'd like. If you want to find support, we're going to find a low lunge back bend. So inhale to lift your head and heart, pulling your legs together, and stay really strong through your lower body and focus more on lengthening out through your spine rather than bending backwards. And see how strong and long you can get your spine as you inhale to lift your heart up, pulling your legs together, hips come forward and up. Big, big inhale. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, find length. Exhale to your edge, last time. Inhale, fingers back up to your sky. Plant your hands down. And then open your knees, your left knee back a little bit more. If you want to come for a half split, you can bring your hips back and point your right toes up. From here, you can lower your hips down towards your heel. Find the arrangement in your knees and hips to do so. Stay with your breath. If you're ready for a full split, you can come there by walking your right foot more forward and your left knee back. Mess around with it, see what's going on, see what your body's cool with. As you feel some tension, just breathe into it. Don't try to force a stretch, just breathe into where you are, and then maybe your exhale will allow you to go a little bit deeper. If not, that's fine. Just breathing into your tension, your tightness, is making spaces, moving oxygen, circulation. One more inhale wherever you are. Exhale. Start to bring your body weight forward, bending your right knee, and then find your way back to your down dog. Inhale, lifting your left heel up to your sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, foot between your hands, drop your back knee down, squeeze your legs together, inhale, heart and fingers up to your sky, pulling your legs together, finding your hands wherever is good for stability or for support, or higher up for strength. Inhale, stay really long through your spine, engaged all the way up from your legs and your feet and your hips to the top of your head, all the way along your spine. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, bringing your heart up and back. Hips stay forward and up. Inhale. Really long and huge inhale. Exhale, stay with your length as you take it back with your heart. Inhale, back up to your sky, straighten out. Plant your hands down. And start to walk your right knee back. Your left foot forward, finding your half or full split. Wherever you go, breathe into your spots. And try not to force a stretch. Breathe into wherever you can. Wherever you're feeling that pull, that edge, that tension, tightness, send your breath there. Take another big, big inhale. Send your breath to the back of your left leg. Exhale. Inhale, coming back forward to your lunge. Lifting up your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward to a fold. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rotating your palms forward, slight bend in your knees, and your heart rolls up as you inhale, reaching all the way up to your sky. And keeping your left hand up, start to move towards your bow. Bring your right hand down, bending your right knee, and grabbing the inside of your right ankle. So as you inhale, find length and reach your left fingers up. Exhale, start to kick your right foot out behind you. Stay long and wide open through the front of your body as you inhale. And exhale, reaching your left fingers forward and up and your right toes up and back. Same strength, equal balance in either direction. Inhale, huge wide open heart. Exhale, take it to your edge. One more, inhale. Exhale, find your spot. And then slowly release, making your way to your other side. Right hand up, left hand down, bend your left knee. Grab the inside of your left ankle with your hand. Inhale, reach your right finger up to your sky. Exhale, kick your left leg behind you. Inhale, lengthen up through your right hand and fingers. Left toes out behind you and back and up. Exhale to your edge. Take 2 more big breaths here. Inhale, lengthen out and reach and lift. Exhale, hinge towards your edge. One more inhale, lengthening, reaching. Super strong. Engage through your leg. Exhale, take it to wherever you can go. And slowly, slowly, with control, coming out. Finding your mountain pose, hands by your sides. Big breath in here. Sigh it out. Inhale, sweep your fingers all the way up to your sky. Bend your hips and knees, come down. Find your chair and make your way to your boat pose on your bum. Keeping your legs hovering. Bring your hands towards your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands towards your right side, reaching your fingers long out towards your right. Exhale towards your left side. Reach your hands long. Then find your right side knee height. Reach your right finger, your hands to your right side at your knee height, and left side at your knee height. And right side diagonal above your shoulder, reaching left side diagonal. Right side straight up above your ear, left side straight up above your ear. And come back down the same way. Right straight up, left, right side diagonal, left side diagonal. Stay with your breath. Heart is lifting, right side knee height, left side knee height, right side on the ground, and left side on the ground. Inhale, lifting your fingers up to your sky, point your toes. Exhale, lower all the way down to your ground. Stay hovering. Inhale, and exhale, lower, release, relax everything. Take your feet together, the palms of your feet come together, and spread your knees out wide. Big inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Taking your knees back together, feet about hips width distance. Reach your fingers up to your sky. Engage through your core. Inhale. And as you exhale, start to roll up, sit up, find a seat. Squeeze your knees into your body. Give yourself a big hug. Say thank you for all of your abilities, everything you're able to do. So grateful, thank you. Take your feet out in front of you, bending your right knee into, put your foot on the inside of your left leg. Inhale, reaching your head and your fingers up to your sky. Rotate left with your body. Inhale, reach your fingers up and your heart up. Exhale, fold over your left foot. Finding length as you inhale. Exhale, bring your head and heart down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, deepening. One more inhale. And exhale. Gently coming back up. Find your right hand to your right hip on the ground. Inhale, lifting your hips, send your shin and right knee into your ground. Lifting up your hips, sending your hips forward towards your right side. Lengthen out through your left fingertips. Exhale, come back down. We'll do that one more. That was nice. Inhale, lifting your fingers, lifting your hips up. Super long through your left side. Big, big inhale. And exhale, lowering back down. Then we'll switch out our legs. So right leg comes long, left knee bends, foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, fingers up. Exhale, twist to your right first, and then inhale again, lifting your head and heart up. Exhale, fold over your right knee. 3 full, deep diaphragmatic breaths. Inhale. Exhale, gently pulling your heart down towards your knee. Full inhale, deep into your belly and your heart. Shoulders are relaxed on your back and pulling your heart forward. Once more, inhale. Exhale, pulling your heart down gently. At the bottom of your last exhale, start to come up. Bring your left hand towards your left hip. Inhale, lifting your hips up. Send your left knee and your left shoulder, your left shin to your ground. Inhale, lengthen out through your right side. Exhale, lower back down. We'll take one more. Inhale, lift your hips up. Super long inhale. Stay for the exhale as you reach your hips up and right fingers back. One more inhale here. Exhale, come back down to your ground. Find your feet out in front of you. Bring your hips a little bit forward and lie down all the way on your back. And we'll go for 3 back bends here. So your options, you can go for the bridge or a wheel. For bridge, bring your feet about hips width distance and just barely out of reach from your fingers or something. And then squeeze your legs together, lift your hips up. Maybe clasping your hands underneath your back. Maybe your shoulder blades can come a little bit closer together to lift your heart up. Inhale, lifting and squeeze your legs together, squeeze your glutes. Your lower belly comes in and strong, lifting up. Maybe taking your one heel and your other heel or both heels off the ground, lifting up last time, squeeze your legs together. And lower down, heels come down, hips come down. Inhale. Exhale. Take 2 more back bends of your choice. I'll demonstrate the wheel if you want to follow me. Great. If not, you can go for the bridge again. Feet are around the same as they were for wheel, hands by your ears. Take your fingers, point towards the front of your mat. And squeeze your knees together, squeeze your elbows together. Inhale, and lift your hips up. Opening wide open through the front of your body. Huge inhale, really strong through your legs. As you exhale, bring the top of your spine down first and roll down with each vertebra until the bottom of your spine touches the ground. Inhale here. Big, big inhale. And sigh it out. One more back bend. Go as deeply as you can. Go light as you want. Wherever you want to go. Go for it. Big inhale. Exhale. Take 5 more seconds. 5. Big inhale. 4. 3. Squeezing your legs and your elbows in towards each other. 2. Lifting your hips up. Last inhale. And lower down slowly as you exhale. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug, big love, big gratitude. So powerful and strong. And so dedicated to healing. Inhale. Exhale. Start to rock forward and back. Or if you'd like to stay on your back for a figure 4 pigeon, that's a great option too. With your left foot on the ground, bend your right knee out and bring your right heel, right hip, right knee, right ankle on top of your left knee. So many body parts. And as your right ankle is on top of your left knee, flex your right foot. Grab the inside of your left leg, pulling your left leg towards your body, taking your right elbow to the inside of your right knee. And inhale, gently pulling your left knee back towards your face as you push your right knee out with your right elbow. Inhale right to your spot, right to your spots where it's tense and tight. Send your breath there. Exhale, see what you can let go of to deepen. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. And release your hands and legs. Switch out your legs. Shake them around first if you need to do some adjusting before moving to your other side. Right knee bending up, right foot on the ground. Left foot is flexed and bring your left heel over your right knee. Bring your left knee out to your left side. Bring your hands inside. Grab your right thigh right underneath the back of your knee. Left elbow to left knee. Inhale into your tightness and your tension. Exhale, gently pulling your knee back towards your face. Your elbow is helping your left knee come out more. Stay with an inhale into your tightness. Exhale to release what you can as you pull your knee a little bit closer towards your heart. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale super long and deep into your belly and your heart and your hips and your knee, your hamstring. Exhale to your edge. And when you're ready, release. Bring your knees back to your chest. Take your knees wide and grab the feet. Maybe your peace fingers towards your big toe or the outside of your feet. Find your happy baby. One last little thing of movement. You can take your knees a little wider as you inhale. Pulling your knees down as you exhale. Take another round or 2. And then relax. Send your feet long out in front of you. Bend your right knee up and scoot your hips over to your right just a little bit. Bring your right knee in towards your chest and over to the left side of your body. Find your twist. Find an inhale to lengthen out. Exhale to twist. 2 more. Inhale, find length. And exhale to twist. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale to twist. At the bottom of your exhale, start to bring your right knee up. Bring your hips back to center using your right foot. Right leg comes long, bend your left knee up, foot by your hip. Bring your left hips over to your left. Left knee comes into your chest and over to your right side. Inhale for length through your core and your heart. Exhale for depth of twist. Inhale, get long through your spine. Exhale, use your eyes, look towards your left. Full cycle, inhale all the way through your whole body. Exhale to twist. At the very bottom of your exhale, start to bring your knee back up and square off your hips. Take any last movements you need to before our Savasana. Get long through your heart. Reach your fingers away from your head, your toes away from your hips. Get super long with the inhale. See how far you can stretch. And then bring your hands back by your sides. You can take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart if that feels good. And take your feet out wide. Perhaps your shoulders can come closer together and down, offering your heart up to your sky, to your sun. And as you rest, allow your entire body to relax. All the tension in all of your limbs are relaxed. Relax your jaw and your cheeks, your teeth. And give yourself permission to relax through your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your scalp. And notice the feeling of your hands on your body, if that's where they are. What does it feel like to have your hand on your heart as you breathe? And what does it feel like to have your hand on your belly as you breathe? Taking notice of whatever sensations you're feeling coming from your hands. And start to invite in feelings of gratitude. This gratitude is powered by the sun and our earth. And it is powered by your heart. So as you breathe in gratitude from your heart, use your hands to send that loving energy back into your body. Bringing all of your energy, full cycle, love from your heart back into your heart. And the more we can cultivate this loving energy for ourselves, the more we can display loving energy towards others. I thank you very much for trusting in us and 3S Yoga and me, Alexander, to guide you through your breath and your movements. And I hope you love yourself so, so, so much. And have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.